Hello everyone, this is JamaicanHedgie 08 and my friend
Anonymous.
and this is our bullying story. So we are going to be talking about our bullying stories and how it affected us and how we sorted it out. So I'm going to be talking about my bullying story, he's going to be talking about his bullying story, and mine's going to be a little more darker. So here we go. This all started 1 year ago when I was in year 10. I was just, settling in, just doing normal stuff, blah blah blah. Then two boys, not gonna name any names, two boys then afterwards started to make fun of me and stuff, like clap their mouth. They would take my stuff, like they would take my book, and whenever I tried to stand up for myself, they'd always say, "I shot." So then, this unfortunate.
Explain what unsharp means.
Unsharp means that, when you say something, it means unsharp really fast. Like they say it so fast that you have no time to defend yourself. So what I did was that I eventually told them to stop bullying me, and then they stopped. The next year after that, they started again after I showed them my fear of spiders. Now, eventually, the bullying got more and more worse. And to top it all off, I had a lot of schoolwork to deal with. So I had a lot of schoolwork because I was stressed because of schoolwork. There was bullying, and yeah, that's what pretty much happened. So then eventually, I was, bullied to the point of suicide. I felt like I wanted to hurt myself, wanted to kill myself because, people didn't really understand me and my condition and why. And my condition is autism, so I didn't really want.
Okay, 1 second. Can I ask you some questions quickly for the video? I'm just asking, why would you want to share all these stories with the people watching?
Well, it's probably they might be bullied as well, so I might tell them my bullying story so I can give them some tips so how they can sort it out.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, so then afterwards I told my mom everything that happened. She went to my dad. My dad told me to calm down and everything. My brother then said he was gonna go down to the school and talk to the boys. So then the next day after that day he came and the teachers stopped him because they were gonna sort it out themselves finally. And then afterwards, after that, the SEN told the boys that, how would you feel if and I'm referring to myself, and I'm referring to me, if myself, would have left the school and, or worse, commit suicide. Because when you commit suicide, bullies then afterwards have this sort of burden they carry on their back from the day till the day they are old, and then they regret everything they've done from their childhood, making everybody feel so bad. And then afterwards, two boys were they felt guilty, and then they decided to apologize. I didn't even hurt them. I didn't even want to hurt them. As much as they aggravated me, I just forgave them. Because you know why? Everyone deserves a second chance, even bullies. No matter how hard or how painful they hurt you. And that's my bullying story. So now my friend here is going to tell his bullying story.
Okay, this all started when I was maybe year 4, year 5. And what happened was there was just this one boy, and he used to just always just used to take my books, he used to bully me and my friend anyway. It wasn't just me. So he would take my books, he would push me over, he would and just all the normal bullying stuff. And then just one day, he caught me in the boys' toilets. He grabbed me, so I just built up all the anger from all the other times when he bullied me, and I just went and just I'm not advising you guys to do what I done, because I made a big mistake, because I I got kicked out of school because of this, and like thingy. So what I done was I took my right arm and I just gave him a swing, and like that was the biggest at that moment. I thought it was the best thing ever. I thought it was like I was like so happy that I done that. But then just remember, guys, there's always consequences when you do something. So
big consequences.
Yeah, especially when you do something like I done. Anyway, let me carry on. So I went and done that, and then like they just like there was a group of them, innit? It wasn't just one. There was one at first, and then like as I got into year 6, yeah, there was a group of them, and then they all just beat me up and that, and then they got excluded, and so did I. But because I've been excluded, and the teachers have told me everything, like I have to be sent to a different school, and then like when I got into secondary, I knew if I done something like that again, they would have to send me, like, you know, academies like his school here, and like they wouldn't have to take me, but like yeah, so that most schools are academies now, so it's really hard to get into a good school. So yeah, that's most of the story. Yeah, do you want to take over, say anything else?
Well, what I'd like to say is that you shouldn't really bully anyone just because you have the power to do what you want. Because that, remember, it's only because that if you've been bullied yourself, that gives you no reason to take it out on somebody else. You should either talk to someone about your problems, or instead of taking them out on someone. And the victims, you should, if in any cases, if they're verbally or mentally abusing you, you should basically tell an adult or someone that you care about, and then they'll sort it out. If they're physically abusing you, and I wouldn't suggest this, but if they are physically abusing you, then fight back. But if, depending on your physical strength, then I don't know, just kick them in the nuts, I guess. Yeah, it's a very silly reaction, isn't it? But yeah, as I'm saying, but just don't bully anybody, and just try not to get into too much trouble, because sometimes actions do have consequences, and consequences do lead to bad things. So yeah, this is JamaicanHedgie 08 signing out. Bye.